Welcome to today's discussion on setting smart goals. In our journey towards success, we often find ourselves chasing dreams that seem elusive, and sometimes even unattainable. But what if I told you that there's a strategy that can turn these dreams into achievable objectives? That strategy is setting smart goals. Now you might wonder, what are SMART goals? Well, SMART is an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Each letter in this acronym represents a key element that contributes to the effectiveness of your goals. Let's start with S, which stands for specific. This emphasizes the need for clear, precise goals. Instead of saying, I want to be successful, you should say, I want to start my own business in the next 2 years. See the difference? The second goal clearly outlines what you want to achieve. Next, we have M for measurable. This is about quantifying your goals so you can track your progress. So if you want to read more, set a goal to read, say, 2 books a month. A stands for achievable. This is a gentle reminder to set goals that are within your reach. It's great to aim for the stars, but make sure you have a spaceship. R represents relevant. This means your goals should align with your long-term plans and values. If you're passionate about environmental conservation, for example, starting a plastic recycling business could be a relevant goal. Lastly, T is for time-bound. This means setting a deadline for your goals. Without a time frame, it's all too easy to keep pushing your goals to the back burner. So there you have it. SMART goals. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. By incorporating these elements into your goal-setting process, you can pave the way to success. Now, let's break down each component to understand its significance. The S in SMART emphasizes the importance of clarity and specificity in goal setting. Having a vague ambition is like sailing without a compass. You might make progress, but you'll likely end up off course. That's where specificity comes in. It keeps us focused, encourages detailed planning, and provides a clear target to aim for. Take, for example, a business owner whose goal is to increase profits. That's a worthy aim, but it's too broad. How much profit increase are we talking about? In what time frame? From which aspect of the business? A more specific goal would be, I want to increase my online sales by 30% over the next 6 months. Now, that's a goal with a clear direction. By defining exactly what we want to achieve, we can create a roadmap that leads straight to our dreams. So remember, when setting your goals, be as specific as you can. This clarity provides a clear target to aim for. The M stresses the need for goals that are measurable. You see, having a measurable goal is like having a destination on a map. It's the endpoint, the target, the finish line. Measurable goals give us something to aim towards and provide a clear indication of our progress. When we don't have a measurable goal, it's like sailing without a compass. We may make progress, but without a clear target, it's hard to know if we're heading in the right direction or if we've arrived at our destination. Now, let's consider an example. Let's say you've set a goal to read more. That's a great start, but how will you know when you've achieved this goal? By making it measurable. Instead of simply saying, I want to read more, a measurable goal would be, I want to read 2 books per month. This gives you a clear, quantifiable target to aim for. So, specify how many books you want to read each month. The A reminds us to set goals that are attainable. This is a critical aspect of SMART goal setting, as it encourages us to take a realistic view of what we can accomplish. The thrill of setting ambitious goals can be enticing, but if they're beyond our reach, they can quickly become a source of frustration and disappointment. This doesn't mean we shouldn't push ourselves. It simply means we need to balance ambition with practicality. To ensure your goals are achievable, it's important to assess your resources and capabilities. Ask yourself, do I have the time, skills, and resources to achieve this goal? If the answer is no, either adjust the goal or plan how you can acquire what you need. This might involve learning a new skill, seeking help, or reallocating your time. Remember, the aim is progress, not perfection. So assess your resources and capabilities to ensure your goals are achievable. The R highlights the importance of setting goals that are relevant to your overall objectives and aspirations. By relevant, we mean goals that matter to you, that are aligned with the direction you want your life or business to take. It's about ensuring that each goal fits with your broader life plan, your values, your interests, and your long-term vision. Imagine you're a painter and you set a goal to write a novel. While it's not impossible, it may not be relevant to your primary passion and skills. A more relevant goal would be to create a new painting series or exhibit in a renowned gallery. Relevance also means considering how a goal fits in with your other goals. After all, our time and energy are limited. By setting relevant goals, you ensure that every step you take is a step towards something that genuinely matters to you. Your goals should align with your values, interests, and long-term vision. Finally, the T emphasizes the need to set deadlines for our goals. Picture this. You're an entrepreneur with a vision to revolutionize your industry. You're brimming with ideas, but without a time frame, those ideas are like seeds in a barren field. To make them sprout, you need to water them with the urgency of time. Deadlines can serve as this water, transforming your ideas into flourishing realities. Now, why are deadlines so crucial in goal setting? They create a sense of urgency, a ticking clock that pushes us to move forward. Without a deadline, it's easy to fall into the someday trap. Someday, I'll start my own business. Someday, I'll write that book. But someday often translates into never. Deadlines also foster accountability. They serve as a contract with ourselves, a promise that we intend to fulfill. They push us to stay focused, to persevere, and to prioritize our tasks. By setting a deadline, we create a sense of urgency and accountability. Now that we understand the components of SMART goals, let's see how they can be applied in real-life scenarios. Example 1. Fitness. Let's consider a fitness enthusiast who has always wanted to run a marathon but never knew where to start. Their SMART goal could be, I will run a marathon within the next 6 months. This goal is specific because they've outlined exactly what they want to achieve. It's measurable because they can track their progress through each training session. It's achievable because they've sought the advice of a coach who's helped them create a training plan. It's relevant because it aligns with their passion for fitness. It's time-bound because the race date serves as a deadline, pushing them to train consistently. Example 2. Business. Now let's shift our focus to a sales manager who wants to increase their company's sales. Their SMART goal might be, I will increase sales by 20% within the next quarter. This goal is specific and measurable because it directly targets a key business metric. It's achievable because they've done their homework, studying market trends, and identifying potential strategies. It's relevant because it directly contributes to the company's growth objectives. It's time-bound because they've set a clear deadline to reach this goal. Remember, SMART goals are not limited to these examples. They can be applied to any aspect of life where you want to see progress and growth. Whether you're an entrepreneur aiming to grow your business, a student striving for academic success, or someone simply wanting to improve their personal life, SMART goals can guide you in the right direction. And it's time-bound because I've set a deadline for achieving this goal. In conclusion, setting SMART goals is a powerful strategy for achieving success in any area of life. We've explored how each component of a SMART goal, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, plays a vital role in turning our dreams into tangible realities. We've also looked at real-life examples that illustrate the effectiveness of this approach in different scenarios, be it personal fitness or business growth. Remember, the beauty of SMART goals lies in their simplicity and practicality. They provide a clear framework that helps us define what we want to achieve, how we plan to do it, and when we aim to reach our target. By setting SMART goals, we can inject purpose and direction into our life. We can monitor our progress, stay motivated, and ultimately achieve our aspirations. So take the first step today and start setting SMART goals that will propel you towards the life you desire. Before we end this video, we have a special request for you. If you found this video useful and want to continue learning about effective strategies for success, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll receive regular updates on our latest videos, filled with motivational messages and practical tips to help you achieve your goals. We're here to support you on your journey to success and provide you with the tools you need to excel. So don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button and join our community of goal getters. Together we can turn our dreams into reality.